Hey everybody, this is Pastor Vance. Welcome to Weekly Wisdom. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I've been through a lot of different things in the last month and a half. Listen, my dad is with the Lord, and this was such an intense moment for me, but I got to be with him as he passed. And I know that life seems to be so, when someone passes, it just seems to be so futile. It's like, why? What's the purpose? Well, my dad had so much purpose, and he raised me the right way. He brought me to church. He taught me the Word of God. He loved me. He was my baseball coach. He was my encourager. He was my champion. He was there with me all the time. But he pointed me to God, and he always told me we could trust the Lord no matter what. And so in 1 Corinthians 15, verse 13, it says, "But if there is no resurrection from the dead, then Christ is not risen. And if Christ is not risen, then our preaching is empty and your faith is also empty." So listen, I know no one wants to lose someone. No one wants to have someone they love to die. But it's going to happen to all of us. We're all going to pass away at some point in life. I just want to share with you that our faith is not empty. There is resurrection from the dead. And when I talked to my dad right before he passed away, I said to him, "Dad, are you ready to go?" And he said, "Yes." And so I knew at that moment I only had just a few minutes with him. And I shared with him the depths of my heart and all that I could. But I was so grateful that I didn't try to get out all this hurt and pain that I experienced over life in that 3-minute to 5-minute time. Me and my dad in the last 12 years have been very close. We've traveled to the nations together. We've watched football games, baseball games together. We've been to the Falcons games together. Man, we have done so much life together. And so we experienced the good times and the bad. I just want to share what wisdom says this: don't wait until somebody's getting ready to die before you go and tell them you love them, before you get your heart right with them. Make all the effort you can to make things right and do the best you can and spend as much time with people as you can, and don't take any day for granted. But I want you to know this: this life is short, but the resurrection and eternity is forever. And we can have hope in that. That's why I can have joy in the midst of this. I might not be happy about my situation, but I can have joy and I can be at peace because I know my dad is with the Lord and I know I'll see him again. So wisdom says, cry out to God, lift up your voice, and seek Him with all of your heart. But don't get into a dark hole of grieving. Realize that resurrection is real. Realize that this life is short, and we're going to see our loved ones soon. God bless you guys. I hope this encourages you. Get with your loved ones. Find somebody you know, maybe your relationship's been strained, and make things right. Time is short. Even if we live to be 70, 80, 90 years, time is short. God bless you guys. I love you.